Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. I am so happy somebody finally gave our ship a name, Kizo. It's a cool name, too. Let's go into info and immediately name it Kizo. I don't know if it's Kizo or Kaizo. I don't know. Either way, it sounds freaking awesome, and I love this ship. So the beacon's got to be set to where it also says the name of the ship. Let's see if we can't get that. There we go, Kizo. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And I also found out something really lucky that I didn't actually catch before. Remember how we put a ore detector on the ship? Remember how we needed gold? Well, let's just go ahead and press 4 really quickly. Look down there. It's gold. Yep, it's been hiding beneath us this entire time. That is so sad. If I would have known that, I would have had so much more gold. Sadly, I didn't. But that's fine. We know where it is now. Now we just got to requisition it. Oh, woo, I didn't turn the drills on. By the way, I'm not holding anything. It's just drifting. That's terrifying. All right. I want to go straight for the gold, but I also want to go at a slight angle. So let me make sure I'm level. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to those drills. They are loud. I did, however, add more lights to the front of the ship, so that way when we're flying... Here, I'll quickly fly up so that you guys can see. Let the dust settle for a second. So if I press L, you'll see that... Okay, I'm probably going to have to get out for this. I got new lights here. So I got ones here, and you'll notice how these lights are horizontal and these are vertical, which gives it a cool little checkered pattern, but also fills it in. You see, it might be hard to see because it's daytime, but once night hits, you guys should be able to see it perfectly. This thing is just a really, really good hole digging machine. Look at this thing go. Dig, Kaizo, dig, Kizo, Kai, both of the names at the same time. I'm terrible at names. I'm so sorry. That's why I need other people to give names to ships, because I am obviously a very, very bad... Is it namist? Is that even a word, namist? 48 meters away. Uh-oh, I pressed V and it won't V anymore. I can't V anymore. There we go. It makes pretty straight tunnels, which I'm really proud of. I'd love to make an underground base with this thing. I've always wanted a ship that's this big that I can make an underground base with. Okay, we're 30 meters away. I also have the conveyors set up to throw out stone now, too. So it throws out ice and stone. So once we get close enough, turn it off for a second. I might have to get out and look with my eyeballs. Let me drill forward a little bit. A little bit of a scout. Let's see here. Yeah, we're almost close. It's so loud. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll turn on the conveyor throwers. It'll throw out some of the ice. Let's go to look at the back. Uh-oh. I didn't think that through. That is not good. That's a lot of weight of ice. Maybe I'll turn that back off. Let's get the rest of this gold while we're here. Oh my god, it actually has the power to just reverse out of this hole. That is insane to me. Come on, Kaizo. You can do it. You have the power. Ooh, I don't like having that ice in the back of the ship. I'll turn it on here in a second after I get a little bit further away to throw out some of this ice. Look at that. It's got so much power in the reverse direction. It's crazy. I added one gyroscope into that spot that I was like, ooh, let's move. Yes. Oh, super cool. You can't catch me, ice. I'm Speedy Gonzalez. All right, we'll land at the top of this hill. Actually, you know what? Let's just make ourselves a little platform over here. I keep landing and it keeps like hitting the gear on the bottom. So let's just make a little home, little landing platform for ourselves. Come on, baby, dig. Yeah, let me turn the ore detector off. There we go. Save us just a little bit of power. This is so cool. I love this type of. This is my favorite stuff right here. There used to be a game I used to play when I was a kid, and it was oh man, it came with a like little. Oh, what is it called? Sorry about that, guys. I just realized NVIDIA Shadow Play was on. Sorry about that. Instant replay is now off. Okay, sorry. So yeah, the game when I was a kid, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it came with this like little control thing where you would like you could use the digger, or you could use the bulldozer, or like the steamroller. You could use all of them. And oh man, I don't remember what it was called at all, but it was a PC game. Used to play on the old CRT monitors. Ooh, I just hit the back. That thruster must have gotten chunked. Okay, backing up. Oh god, this is so cool. I love this kind of. This is my favorite type of stuff, man. I love this stuff. Okay, let's turn it off and then back on, then off. I don't know if that's even. Is that even? That's not even. That's fine. We'll just fly. Or here, yeah. Well, this works, and then we'll just lock our gear. There. Now it's flat. Oh yeah, I cut that in an angle, didn't I? Yeah, I needed to pay more attention. Nevertheless, though, that's pretty flat. I mean, this is definitely a way to, like, clear an area for a base. 100%. Normally, it would just take me forever with a regular drill to just... But this just chunks it. I kind of wish there was a way to get rid of these bumps, though. These bumps are really annoying. The only way I've ever been able to get a truly flat surface was with one of the... mining rovers that I made, that or with actual admin tools, which I don't want to use in this series if I can get away with it. So now that we have the gold, I want to start throwing out some of the ice, because I know I have a lot of ice. Let's start throwing some of that out. There we go. Get rid of some of that ice. Now what are we going to need? Let's see here. Let's go to control panel. No, production. So we need to make our reactors, which means we need silver and we need gravel. Gravel can be gotten very easily just by mining some stone, so that's just an easy trip to space. For the silver, however, I'm pretty sure there's an silver deposit somewhere on my radar here. Let's get rid of some of these GPS locations so that I can specifically find the silver. Nothing says silver, but I'm pretty sure it's this one right here, so as long as that's the only one on there, yep, we should be able to fly there, no problem. Alright, I'll press 8 to stop throwing out ice, because we're definitely going to need some for the road. Alright, fly up just a bit. Turn off reverse thrusters. And we're off to the races. Ah, Kizo, you are a beautiful hunk of junk. I love you. Can't wait to get the reactors on there and then get some actual plutonium. Plutonium? Uranium. Uranium? We don't have uranium, do we? Space disappointment. What? Where is that? Space disappointment. What a name. So I'm starting to realize that I did not put nearly enough actual, like, large grid batteries on this thing. This thing needs a lot more batteries on it. Hard left, slow down, slow it down. All right. I'll turn on the ore detector so we can start seeing if there's some silver somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is some silver around here somewhere. It's that little rock, isn't it? Cobalt, nickel, silver. Okay, it is. I can get rid of that rock really easily. So let's do that really quickly. Am I actually going to get rid of this entire rock? I am, aren't I? Wow, it goes deeper than I thought it would. Crazy. Well, there goes the rock. There's nothing left but a hole. Alright, there's nickel and cobalt. It seems to be back to back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, slow down. Oopsies. Alright, we're going to go straight for the nickel and the cobalt. Because what I want to do is I want to actually get some more nickel and cobalt for our refinery. I'm always running out of nickel or cobalt, so if we do this really quickly, we should be able to get a good amount of both. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna right click. Alright. I see some there. Do we have the power to back out a little bit more? Okay, because I want to go to the left. That's the right. Okay, go to the right really quickly, and then I'm gonna drill some of that. After I get it out of this hole, I'm going to see if I can't. Oop. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't reposition the ship here in a second. This is dangerous. Why am I doing this? This is stupid. I'm gonna destroy the ship that we just built. Did I get rid of all the cobalt? Are you serious? Good job, me. You screwed it up. Did I seriously? Are you serious? No way. Well, okay. I guess we'll go over the cobalt specifically. And we'll go directly over the cobalt and see if we can't get some actual cobalt. I probably should have come in at an angle. Yeah, let me see if I can't reverse now. Come in at an angle, because I'm starting to not have enough power to do what I want to do here. Yeah, it's a little too heavy for how much stuff I have. I really don't have the power to like stop it on a dime anymore like I did previously. So it also scares me that these parachutes aren't going to be enough. Because I don't know if I have enough parachutes on this thing to slow it down in the event of me falling out of the atmosphere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 parachutes on this. And I'm pretty sure that I made around, yeah, I made 100 parachutes. So they should definitely have enough in each one. If I press 9 and then turn off backwards thrusters and then just fly forward at like a very slow speed, will it just continue going? It is cool. Oh, turn it back on. We found cobalt. Okay, let me turn some of these. Yeah, let me turn that on. Start getting rid of some of this ice, because we have a little too much ice right now. And we're just gathering more as well. Alright, now we probably want to go get some platinum, right? So we might try to... Yeah, I'm reconsidering going through the center of the planet, because the way this thing is right now, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't want these rocks hitting too hard. Alright, let's go home. Let me press Control 2. Oh yeah, turn the ore detector off. We'll turn the refinery off. Or sorry, the assemblers. Because the assemblers use a lot of power passively. So we'll just turn those off. What else could we do with turning off? Maybe the connectors? Because we do have a lot of connectors. Would that be worth it though? You think? Maybe? I don't know. Because it says we have 2 hours. Let me see what the batteries say. The battery says fully recharged in 2 minutes. Alright, fully recharged in 2 minutes. Let's turn that off and then go back to the batteries. What does it say now? Fully depleted in 2 hours. Oh, okay. So it's struggling, but it's best to have the... Yeah, it's best to have the hydrogen engines on when we're flying through space. Gotcha. Gotcha. We'll turn the sorters off for now, and we'll fly back towards the base, so that way we can drop off some materials, get some more stuff, find out some other locations that we want to go to, potentially, maybe get some of the space credits and take it to the space station. I want to try heading for the moon, so that's going to require us to either requisition a vehicle from one of the flying ships that go by, preferably one of the pirate ships, and then we'll just take that over. That way we can add a jump drive to it. Because this thing is cool and all, but it just doesn't have room for a jump drive. The way I was thinking of adding a jump drive to it was, since there are merge blocks on the back, what we could do is we could have like a satellite charging station and then put a jump drive on it. I have a blueprint that I'm thinking about us using that has a bunch of solar panels on it. And it's like a horizontal ship. It has a bunch of everything, like... how do I explain this? It has, let's just say that it has a bunch, and I mean an absolute metric poopy ton of solar panels, oxygen, hydrogen, and even H2O2 generators. Plus, it has hydrogen engines and a buttload of batteries. So we can connect up to that, and then we can fly through space with it. And if we can find a way to put a jump drive on it too, then we can actually jump whenever we connect to it. And it has an antenna on it, I believe. So that might be something we need to look into using. Okay, flying down a little too fast there, bud. A little bit slower next time, maybe. Oh, careful. 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 Lock. Alright, we made it home. Sweet. I don't think we have... When the thrusters aren't on, how much time do we have? An hour. Okay. Engines. Hydrogen engines are currently on. Yep. Okay, so they're producing around 5 megawatts of power. What else? Batteries. Fully recharged in negative 2 seconds. So, okay, they're fully recharged. So, hydrogen engines. We'll turn those off now. And I want to see if it's the... Let me go through some of these systems really quickly and turn them off. Let's turn 7, 8, and... Oh, sorry, turn 8 back on. Turn 5 off. Alright, 5 was using a lot of electricity. Alright. What about 9? Okay, we got a day left after we turn off 9. So there's just a bunch of stuff that we need to turn off when we're setting this ship down to just relax, because we have a lot that's currently cooking up in the oven inside of this, and the longer we leave it on, the more energy it's going to require. And that's what leads me to believe that I'm going to need to add a bunch of batteries down here. So just a row of batteries from right here all the way down, giving us a total of a buttload of batteries. Seriously considering it, because it seems as if though we just don't have enough power on this ship. And as you can see, I added the gyroscope here. Most of the rotation was up here, and so having it back here just evens it out a little bit more and has it swing a little bit wider, which I actually genuinely like. Yeah, I might try adding maybe 3 or 4 batteries. I don't know, we'll see what we want to do with this. In the meantime though, I'm thinking about going inside of our base and getting some space credits. We also need to add a survival kit to that. I gotta remember to add a survival kit somewhere in there. Where would I add it? Maybe right here, just on the side, because I think that would work, right? Having a survival kit right here. Actually, you know what? We could put the survival kit right here. Let's do that. We have the materials inside of the ship. We can just craft it up right now, actually. Boom. Oh yeah, that's right. I turned the assembler and the refinery off. So let's turn those back on, turn number 5 back on, and this back on. We'll turn all those back on for now, because we're going to need some silicon as well. There we go. Alright. Nice. Now we have our survival kit on the base, and we're going to rename it to, let's see here, Survival Kit Kizo, or Kaizo. Still haven't figured out which one's which. Oh yeah, I should put that in spawn name. Whoops. There we go. Kaizo spawn. Kizo. Kai. And then we'll rename this one to Home Base Ownership's Assignment. Scenario Settings. Huh. I don't know what that does. Home Base Ice Planet. I think it's Europa, right? I think it's Europa. We could try hooking this up to the base somehow. Maybe right here. We're going to have to move this out of the way if that's the case. I can also put one here, so let's put one there. Connector. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Let me crap. Whoa! Sorry, Mr. Windmill. Didn't see you there. Alright. Put all that to production. The second I hook this up to the base, it's going to want to help with the ice. So I probably want to get some ice in the inventory of this thing as well. So that way it has a choice of grabbing out the ice, helping with refining, and also helping us with some other various tasks. Because the base also has a good storage of power, which I can utilize. And windmills. Oh, wait. I was using the ship. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Go back to the ship really quickly. Control. Oh, I gotta turn the gyroscopes back on. Oh, no. Let's see here. Turn that on. There we go. We're also going to need to add the connector. I believe it is connector large grid ship, number 5, and then have switch lock. There we go. Let's move this ship to the side to the left here. Grab us some ice. We'll just grab it from the already conspicuous hole in the ground. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Ooh, up and at 'em. Yeah, this thing is heavy. Having that refinery and all that storage space, this thing is a chunky monkey. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me quickly go to... it's in here somewhere. I just gotta find it. There it is. View. 6. Ta-da! Oh, this is reversed. Oh, that's going to be very disorienting. I like the camera panning mod, sorry. It's in the description if you guys want to know exactly which ones I have for this camera panning stuff. There we go. Now I can turn the thrusters off. I prefer not to for now, though, because I don't trust that connector. This tiny little connector holding up this massive ship. Don't trust it, sorry. This will also help us work on the bottom. So now we can add all of the blast doors to the bottom of the ship, which will be really helpful. I want to go quickly into the inventory here of the assembler master and queue up around 20,000 iron plates. That's a little too many. Let's go for 5,000. Just do another 5,000. Just because we have a lot of iron doesn't mean we should waste all of it. Okay, 2,500. There we go. Much more acceptable. So I'm noticing that we have almost all the reactor comp. So I'm going to go quickly in the inventory here and see if I can't grab out the reactor comp necessary to build one of these. 77 is required. But that also means that it's separating amongst other... Oh, it is. Oh, let's focus silver then. Yeah, let's focus on silver, so that way we can get our reaction comp for our reactors. They are small reactors, sadly, but they're reactors nevertheless. This also means that we could definitely go into space, find ourselves some uranium, and then come down into the basement here with a large reactor. Put it just right down in here somewhere. Probably right here, preferably, because this is a nice little spot for it. Put like a little sign here that says, save for reactor. I never did get this basement pressurized, did I? I should probably figure out how I'm going to do that. I'll probably do it off camera so you guys don't have to see, because that's just boring. Nobody wants to see that. It's boring. Let me close this up really quickly. So that way the base will get pressurized, and then we should be able to pressurize it through the airlock. It's probably in need of gravel, because we've not really done a lot with stone. Yeah, we don't have any gravel at all, crazily enough. Grab out all of those steel plates really quickly, so that way we can see if we can't weld this up. We're not going to get all of it, but we should be able to do a lot of it right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I could totally turn my batteries to recharge right now. Oh, they're on recharge. Brain dumb. Me not think good. Huh. Oh, we're actually missing some steel plates. I would have thought it would have queued up that stuff I needed to right quick. Why did you not write quick? Where did you put right quick at? Huh, for some reason it's not splitting it amongst the other assemblers. All right. And with that final block, guys, I'm going to call it an episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.